What's up, y'all? It's Rhonda. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with a new video. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I appreciate you guys spending your time with me today. If you are new to my channel, my name is Rhonda. I create plus size style and beauty content on my channel every single week for you guys. So I wanted to come back with a new video all about sweaters. It is finally cold here in Atlanta. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and it has been warm, but all of a sudden the last couple of weeks, actually the last like 2 weeks, have been nice and chilly. So it's time to like really pull out sweaters and really rock them. So I picked up some beautiful sweaters that I want to share with you all. I think you guys are really gonna like them. They are from Asos, and I have one from Target. Everything that's available, I'm going to link it below. This purchase is pretty recent, so most of the stuff should still be available, but if it isn't, I would definitely link something that's very similar. I do want to mention the sweater I'm wearing right now, just in case someone asks, is an old sweater from last year. It is a sweater that originally when I bought it, it had like a turtleneck part to it, and it was like open here in the chest. So what I did was I decided to DIY the sweater and cut the neck off and make it like off the shoulder. And you'll see I distressed the edge so that it has more of a torn look. I'm just so into off the shoulder, and I'm so into like a worn look. So I decided to do that with this sweater, and I'm digging it. So just in case you guys ask, I want to make sure I was upfront with you about that, because I know a lot of you guys do like to ask questions about what I'm wearing. If this sweater is still available this year, or if I see something similar, I will link it below. If you guys want a DIY tutorial on how to do this, let me know. I can show you that as well, because it is a total vibe. Also, I will link my lip color too. A lot of you guys were asking about lip colors that I wear. So without further ado, I am talking a lot and I'm ready to get started so you guys can see the sweaters that I picked up. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first sweater I want to show you guys, I fell in love when I saw this, and I was like, I need it. Like, I need something like this in my closet. I don't have anything like this. It makes a statement. It's so beautiful, and it's like badass. This, y'all, look at this sweater. Oh my gosh. So it's a black sweater. Now this is more of sweatshirt material, so it's not like a sweater like what I'm wearing. It's more of a sweatshirt material. It's not like a sweater, but it is very cute. Like, look at the leopard here. I thought that was such a statement to have the leopard, you know, like the leopard is essentially like walking across your chest. And I love the material. So it feels like just a nice cotton material that does have a little bit of weight to it. You probably will need a coat if it's super cold, because it's not a thick sweater, but it's such a nice quality sweater. It's so beautiful. If you want your sweaters to be like oversized and just really like slouchy, I would say go up a size or two. I did size up, so all of my sweaters are going to be a size 20 with the exception of one. I think it's a 22. I don't know why I got it so big. So size up for the oversized effect. This sweater is not a long sweater. It stops right at the waist, so keep that in mind if you decide to get this sweater, that it's not a long sweater. It does stop right at the waist. Even when you do size up, it's still kind of on the shorter side, but it's still totally appropriate to wear to the office. I even think like a casual Friday would be good. If your office does allow for a more casual Friday, I think this is great. It's not torn, it's not ripped. It's the perfect sweater to wear pretty much anywhere. So yeah, this is a definite statement piece that I love. The next sweater, I stepped out of my comfort zone. I am normally not a gray person. I normally don't buy gray, which is strange, but I saw this sweater and I wanted it so bad. It was so pretty. It was different, and it kind of reminded me of, like, I don't know, just, it's so cozy. Let me just show y'all. Look at this sweater, right? This sweater is so cute. So this one is super oversized. It's very long, so it does come down over your bottom. Like if you're a girl who wants to cover your butt, like this is a really good sweater for that, especially with like leggings and boots. I think this is such a good look. It's very it kind of has that varsity feel to it, like from high school. I really like that look. It's casual, but it is a sweater that can be dressed up. It's very warm. The material is nice and thick. And it is slouchy, but but to me it still has a presence, but it's just a really, really comfortable fit. It's very cozy. It reminds you of like being cuddled up in front of the fire with like hot chocolate and just really enjoying like the fall and winter months, like with family. Like it's just kind of that warm vibe. This is a really good layering piece, and that's another reason why I size up, because with a sweater, if you want to layer it, sizing up will give you that extra space that you need so that you're not tight and cramped, because there's nothing worse than seeing someone in a sweater that's too tight. Like that is the strangest looking thing. I am in love with this sweater. It is so pretty, and what makes it even more amazing is the back is open. I love this sweater so much. I know it can be, it's one of those kind of weird sweaters because it's winter but you have your entire back out. I know it's strange, but it's cute, and sometimes in the name of fashion you got to make a decision and just be cute, okay? But it is warm. Now this sweater, I have worn this one. It is very oversized. I would say this one in particular, get your size, unless you're okay with like this. Like I had to pull it up a lot. Like it kept literally falling off of me. But I'm saying that as I'm wearing a sweater on camera with y'all that is literally falling off. So, you know, if you like it falling off, order up. If you like it to just kind of lay, I'm thinking if you order it in your size, it should lay without the extra falling. But I styled this, of course, with a tank top under it. That's just obvious. But you definitely want to put a tank top under or something. You may be able to even rock a turtleneck with it, or this may be a good one for you to rock a turtleneck with it and wear it backwards so the V is in the front, or you can wear a turtleneck with it and wear it the right way. I don't know, but I just wore a tank top. Call me simple. It worked. It was still cute. I wore it with some dark denim jeans and I rocked it. It is your traditional sweater feeling, sweater material. And this one is a little bit shorter as well. It's not as long, so it's not gonna cover your butt. It's gonna stop like at the waist. So keep that in mind with this one as well. But it's still great to, you can wear this one to the office as well, of course, with the appropriate attire with it, if you're in the office. But I just think it's a beautiful sweater. I think it's a beautiful color. Yellow is so beautiful on so many skin tones, and yellow is kind of a, it makes me feel all girly and feminine, like even in the fall months when most of us are wearing black. Like throw some yellow in there, girl. Let's switch it up a little bit. So the next piece or pieces are just essential, and I got these for a reason, because I don't have any lounge clothes. Like I was like, if I want to just like run to the grocery store or like make a quick errand and look decent, it takes a lot of work for me to do that. I'm like, what do I have other than like the same pair of leggings that I wear all the time? So I decided to pick up a jogging suit, y'all, or a sweatsuit or whatever you want to call it. But this suit is so simple, but I love it. It is a very simple black jogging suit, but bam, it has a stripe down the side and I love it. And the pants have a stripe down the side too. So it is such a cute jumpsuit. And I have worn the pants. I have not worn the sweater yet, but I have worn the pants. I've worn the pants with like a blouse. I've worn it with a regular sweater. I've worn it with heels. I've worn it with sneakers. I am loving jogging pants this season. It's a nice, comfortable material. It's not anything that's like scratchy or itchy. It's super comfortable. I think it's just cotton. It's 100% cotton, so it's very soft. It can be layered. So when it starts getting cold outside, if you live in a super cold climate, throw some long johns under this, you are good to go. It's still roomy and comfortable, and it's still gonna be on point. Like you're gonna look so good, right? Like in a jogging suit with like your face like beat. Put on a face, put on a jogging suit, and some earrings, some hoop earrings. Girl, it is a whole vibe. So my last piece is the only piece that's not from Asos. This is from Target, and I actually picked this sweater up. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I picked it up on clearance, so it may or may not be available. I believe they have the olive color still available, so I will link that below if I can find this, or if I find anything close to it, I'll link that as well. If you follow me on Instagram, you have seen me wear this black sweater to death. If you saw my Pretty Little Thing haul, that's the sweater that I wore during that video. And I am in love with this sweater. It is so comfortable. This one is by the brand Universal Thread from Target. And It is so comfortable. When I bought it, it was on clearance for 18 bucks, and I'm obsessed. I love it so much. It's comfortable. It's oversized. I ordered it in a 3X, so it's super, super oversized, and I love that oversized slouchy look. But there are levels to slouch, so you don't want to look sloppy, but slouchy, you can do slouchy, but not sloppy. But it has a nice slouch to it, and it holds itself together so well. I've washed this a couple times, and it's held itself together so well. I will tell you guys, when I wash my sweaters, I don't dry them. I hang them up to dry. That way they don't get all like messy and start falling apart and all of that. I am just so into this sweater because it's comfortable, it's oversized, it's long. So again, if you're one of those girls who don't want to expose your butt, it's nice and long, and it's very modest, but it's still cute. And I like to kind of pull it over to the side and wear it off the shoulder instead of wearing it like the traditional way. I don't know, I just think that gives it like a lot more edge to it, and that's a little bit more my style. It is warm, most importantly, and you can also layer under it as well. So it's super versatile, and you guys are going to love it. So that's it, y'all. We have reached the end of the video. I have shared with you all the sweaters that I wanted to show you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and again, make sure you thumbs up if you're new here, and even if you're not new here and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I know you keep coming back watching my videos every time I upload, but you have not subscribed. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and make sure you comment below. Let me know what sweater is your favorite, and let me know if you guys are interested in me styling a sweater for you guys different ways, just to give you some ideas on how to look fly and trendy and how to wear a sweater more than just one way. So thank you guys so much for watching. Everything will be linked below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I love Instagram so much. And don't forget to also visit my blog. It's lifebyrhonda.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video.